All right, Instagram, if you were just watching on Facebook, I'll be short and sweet and to the point. But we're at 10X GrowthCon. Steph and I are here in Vegas. And what is it? It is literally, this is the best way I'd describe it. It's you being introduced to your real self. And it's you being taken away from a lot of the bullshit that we get fed on a daily basis about how you shouldn't set big goals, how you shouldn't have expectations that are too high, how you should basically just shrivel up and be weak so that you don't get disappointed when you're not able to hit these high targets. We heard a story from one of the guys that spoke, was a billionaire. He talked about losing it all and being willing to lose it all, and how there's this one story where he shared, like, dude, I lost my number one client. I had finally made it big. I thought I had made it. We had this client that was like 45% of our revenue. I think it was like, Steph, what was it, like a $40 million client or something? 45 million? I don't know. Yeah. $40 million client. He's like, look, I decided that I was going to go find and replace that money, and I wasn't going to get paid until I did. And so he pulled his whole executive board in. He's like, look, we just lost this client. Even though they had helped the client go from selling 135,000 cars to 235,000 cars, new CEO came in, boom, flipped it. So now that client's gone. 45% of the business is gone. He's like, look, I got to keep people engaged, and I got to be the one that goes and gets the money, and I'm going to eat last. So he goes on the road for 4 months, turns that loss into a victory, and now $45 million loss, he goes and replaces it with $150 million in business. Like, that's the type of shit that gets me fired up. And the common theme today was, like, if you're really sitting here trying to worry about anything other than figuring out what you're authentically passionate about, and then taking massive action and surrounding yourself with people that are inspired and lit up by the same type of thing, then what are you doing? Like, you got one life. You got one fucking life. That's it. That's it. And at the end of the day, like, do you want to be able to say to yourself that you gave everything you had in pursuit of your ultimate dream? And I got to check myself and be real with everybody and say, like, look, I fall short of this. I've been falling short of this. And I'm going to do my best to not fall short, because when I do, and when I quit just a little bit of my passions, I rob the people who connect with me on those passions of what they deserve, which is the authentic, true me. Like, that's the best thing that we can all give to each other, is that. Because everybody on this feed, everybody that watches these videos, I appreciate all of you guys. And I also know that everybody's got way more in the tank than what you even know. And so that was the theme, is like, dude, go after it, but it's an every single day thing. And here's another stat that I thought was awesome. Most millionaires have lost it 3 times before they ever keep it. Meaning, hey, I get to be a millionaire. Whoops, I screwed up and I lost it. And the reason why? They don't have a solid foundation of integrity, and they're really not that understanding of what their mission and vision are. And so then they lose some momentum, things go south, and they build it back up. But there's going to be pain in life. Being average is painful. You know, being obsessed is painful. Like, choose your pain. But at the end of the day, what type of life do you want to live? What type of legacy do you want to lead? Do you want to be somebody who really went all in on their why and did their best to try to change the world? Or do you want to be that other person that was just afraid to take action and let fear paralyze them, and then at the end of the life they go, oh shit, what could I have been? Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Don't let that happen. You owe it to everybody else around you to go act on that. So 10X, and then here's my little tagline. It's upside down because I get the camera facing around, but don't be a little bitch. More videos coming. Have a good night.